Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Group 7. My name is Haidal Muqtadir Mangutara Arab and my other member is Mark Kevin Kaling. So we will be discussing about theories of art. So basically, theories of art are different ways kung paano natin sinusukat kung maganda ba ang isang artwork o hindi. Kasi 'di ba, iba-iba tayo ng standards. May mga taong gusto realistic, may mga tao gusto emotional. May gusto design lang at may gusto yung may mga meaning talaga. So ayun, meron tayong iba't ibang main theories na i-explain namin isa-isa. So first, imitationalism or mimetic theory. So from the word imitate, ang ibig sabihin nito, art is the best when it imitates life. Kumbaga, pag ang artwork ay mukhang totoo, realistic, parang totoo, or parang litrato, maganda yon. Example dito, yung painting ni Vermeer na The Milkmaid. Makikita mo yung babae, parang totoong tao. Realistic yung ilaw, shadow, pati texture ng damit at basket. Para kang nanonood ng totoong eksena sa bahay. So in short, the more realistic, the better. Like for example, kung nagdrawing ka ng classmate mo, tapos sobrang kamukha niya, yun, imitationalism yun. Kasi ang sukatan ng galing mo dito ay kung gaano mo ginaya or gaano kakuhang-kuha ng drawing mo yung ginaya mo sa totoong buhay. Second, emotionalism or expressive theory. Ito naman, focus siya sa feelings. Sabi ng theory na to, art is good when it makes you feel something. Hindi importante kung realistic o hindi. Ang mahalaga, may emosyon kang nararamdaman habang tinitingnan mo yung artwork. Example, yung mga abstract paintings na parang halong-halong colors and shapes, minsan messy, pero pag tiningnan mo, may mafe-feel kang sadness, anger, or joy. Yun yung gusto ng artist. May paramdam yung nararamdaman niya through his or her art. So halimbawa, nag-drawing ka kasi sad ka or stress ka. Kahit hindi perfect or realistic, basta na-express mo yung emotion mo, that's already emotionalism. So, ang sukatan dito ay nararamdaman mo ba yung audience or nararamdaman ba ng audience yung nararamdaman mo. And third, formalism or formalist theory. Ito yung theory na nagsasabing art is good when it uses the element of art effectively. Meaning, hindi na kailangan ng story, emotion, or meaning. Basta maganda yung design. Focus siya sa kulay, linya, shapes, balance, texture, and composition. Example, yung artwork na puro bilog at makukulay. Wala siyang kwento pero pleasing sa mata. That's formalism. Kasi ang titingnan mo lang ay kung maganda ang pagkakabuo nung art na ginawa ng isang artisan. So for example, kung magawa ka ng logo o layout ng poster, kahit wala siyang deep meaning, basta maganda ang color combination at arrangement, pasok yan sa formalism. So yun yung formalist theory. So, fourth, instrumentalism or processional theory. Ito naman, iba yung focus niya. Hindi sa ganda, hindi sa emotion, kundi sa message. Ang sabi sa theory na to, art is good when it serves as an instrument to change or influence people. So halimbawa, gumagawa ka ng artwork tungkol sa mental health, anti-bullying o awareness sa environment. Kahit hindi perfect ang design, basta may malalim na mensahe, yun ang mahalaga. So example, yung artwork tungkol kay Hitler sa module. Ginamit ng artist yung art para warningan ng mga tao bago siya maging dictator. So, it's not just a picture. It's a statement. It's a message. So, yun. May message yung picture. So, to summarize, guys, ito siya. So, imitation. Ang theory is imitation. Focus sa reality. Simple meaning is dapat mukhang totoo. Examples are portraits and realistic paintings. Emotionalism, focus niya is feelings, dapat may emotion ang simple meaning niya. Abstract or expressive art naman, example. Formalism, focus niya is design, dapat pleasing sa mata, and example niya is color patterns and shapes. Instrumentalism, ang focus niya is message, simple meaning ay dapat may purpose o mensahe, and example niya is protest art or awareness posters. So ayun, bawat teorya ay may kanya-kanyang basihan kung bakit maganda ang isang art. May mga taong gusto realistic, may iba gusto emotional, meron namang gusto design lang. At meron ding gusto may advocacy or deeper meaning. Kaya pag may makita kayong artwork next time, tanungin niyo sarili niyo, ano kayang theory to? Realistic ba? Emotional? Formal? Or may meaning? And that's how we appreciate art, by understanding not just how it looks, but what it tries to say or make us feel. So that's all. And the next reporter is Mark Kevin Calling. Thank you.